Most people are familiar with Tesla for its upscale electric vehicles and its eccentric CEO Elon Musk. But some people might not realize that electric cars also come with a wide range of unique features. Tesla has made a lot of great things, and the Model X is one of them. Welcome to Techmo. In today's video, we are going to share with you 15 most amazing features of the Tesla Model X. But before we make it to the video, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more premium content and hit the notification bell to be the first to watch our videos. Now let's begin with the feature number 15, Autopilot. People used to think that self-driving cars would only be possible in the far future, but this technology is now out there thanks to Tesla. The Model X comes with advanced hardware that can be used for autopilot features. It can also drive itself, and software updates can improve its performance over time. To help drivers with the most difficult aspects of driving, the autopilot technology was created. This includes the capability to steer, accelerate, and halt automatically inside its lane. Fortunately, autopilot does not allow the car to be autonomous for safety reasons without an active driver. Feature number 14, range. The Model X has a pretty good range, to say the least. Electric cars have come a long way since they were first made, and Tesla makes some of the best ones. The Model X is one of the best ones on the market. It is interesting to know that the Model X is only offered as a long-range model, with an EPA estimated range of 360.4 miles. The Jaguar I-Pace only achieves an EPA of 246 miles as a comparison. In terms of range, the Model X surpasses the majority of its competitors. Feature number 13, Falcon wing doors. One of the most surprising things about the Tesla Model X was that it had doors that looked like Falcon wings. These really made the Model X stand out. In true Tesla style though, they are not just for looks, they also serve a purpose. The Falcon wing doors actually make it easier to load and unload because they have more space. They also give passengers a little more room to get in and out of the vehicle. Even more surprising is that when it's open, it takes up less space than a regular car door because it uses sensors to find nearby cars and opens up before moving outwards. Feature number 12, automatically closing front doors. The Tesla Model X has automatic doors that can be opened from the front seats, so you don't even have to touch the door handles. On the infotainment system, there is a screen that shows the car and which doors are open or closed. You can also use this screen to open or close the doors. Even the trunk and front can be used with this. When the doors are open and closed, the screen will really display their position. It also displays this information in real time as the doors are being opened and closed. Feature number 11, Panoramic Windshield. The included Panoramic Windshield, which spans almost half the length of the cabin, is unquestionably one of the Model X's coolest features. It provides passengers with a view of the sky that is unmatched by any other vehicle on the market, with the possible exception of convertibles. The incredible perspective afforded by the 31 square feet of glass, which functions as both a windshield and a moonroof, is provided by a combination of the two. Solar tinting technology is utilized in the Model X windshield, which allows it to adjust its level of darkness in terms of the amount of sunlight present. Feature number 10, storage space. For those who require the most storage space possible, the Model X, which resembles an SUV the most, is the best option from the Tesla lineup. Though smaller in size and shape than more conventional SUVs, it still manages to have a substantial amount of storage space. There is 187 liters of storage space in the front of the car, which is best for soft items. If you want to carry as much as possible, this space and the space behind the seat with all of them folded down gives you a huge 2,367-liter load volume. Feature number 9, Auto Summon. Tesla has successfully developed their own Auto Summon feature, which essentially offers a way to have your car come to you rather than having to search for it. It aims to prevent people from forgetting where they parked, which happens quite frequently. Smart Summon is a new name for Tesla's self-parking feature. It lets Tesla cars leave a parking spot and go around obstacles to get to the owner of the car. You can call your car to you from up to 200 feet away with just your phone, as long as the car is in your line of sight. Feature number 8, Live Updates. The Model X's ability to get real-time updates may be one of its most futuristic features. The way the Model X receives over-the-air live updates to improve a number of functions is almost smartphone-like. The major purpose of these upgrades is to include new features, enhancements, and even safety features. which over time will make the automobile safer and more capable. Even installing them is simple. All that is needed is to hit the yellow clock icon and then choose one of 3 installation methods. Before we continue on to the following features, subscribe for more automotive videos and tell us about your favorite car in the comment section down below. Let's continue. Feature number 7, safety. In order to prevent impending forward collisions with other vehicles, automatic emergency braking systems are also available. The driver is immediately warned by this system to take action to prevent the collision. The Model X's shape and low center of gravity make rolling it extremely challenging as well. There are also emergency braking systems that automatically apply the brakes if a crash with another vehicle is about to happen. This system warns the driver right away so that they can take control and stop the crash. Feature number 6, seating. The Model X's seating arrangement is quite intriguing because it can be ordered with a variety of different seating arrangements. The default seating arrangement for the Model X is 5 seats arranged in 2 rows. You can get the Model X with either 6 seats or 7 seats in a 3-row configuration. The second row seats have plenty of room for your head, and the third row is mostly for kids. All of the seats are heated and have faux leather coverings. Feature number 5, Superchargers. Tesla's fast charging network is called Superchargers. These rapid chargers are now the only ones that are commonly available in the US. These vehicles are ideal for long road journeys, since they allow drivers to recharge hundreds of miles of range in only 1 hour. They are currently only compatible with Tesla cars. This implies that Tesla is the only option if you want an electric vehicle that can go from coast to coast without draining homes and businesses of electricity. Feature number 4, Ludicrous Mode. We are all aware of the Ludicrous Mode of the Tesla Model S, and the Model X now has a similar well-turned performance mode. The new Model X is therefore nothing like a typical SUV. With a top speed of 155 miles per hour, the P90D variant sports a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.2 seconds. It can travel 250 miles before running out of juice because of the larger battery. The 2016 Tesla Model X is an all-wheel drive family SUV despite all of this. Feature number 3, BioWeapon Defense Mode. The Tesla Model X goes above and beyond in terms of air filtering. It even features a secondary air filter that is bigger than most primary ones, and its primary air filter is nearly 10 times bigger than most competing models. These factors combine to create a medical-grade HEPA air filter system that, compared to conventional auto systems, is 500 times better at removing allergens, 700 times better at removing smog, and 800 times better at removing viruses. Feature number 2, Blind Phone Holster. Without having to glance down or fumble with cords, you can safely position your phone in the snug central console cubby. We are surprised that it's not now a standard feature in every new car because it is such a basic concept, especially in comparison to the rest of the automobile. Everyone should be able to get a tight fit regardless of platform because adapters appear to be available for any kind of phone. And finally, feature number 1, Tesla Model X Easter eggs. Tesla incorporates various fascinating and distinctive features to provide a personalized touch to their products. Tesla is built on polished features and software. These are referred to as the Tesla Easter eggs. The Tesla Model X Party Mode is one illustration of these entertaining features. The EV has this amusing software loaded that enables the user to activate a dance mode that includes a light show and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. The Model X can dance, indeed. Tesla technology has undoubtedly advanced. We can more easily adapt to the smart devices that open the door to a greener future lifestyle thanks to their individualized features, energy-saving capabilities, and lower costs.